Hey, it's Greg Harrelson here, and I wanted to share some additional information that I don't think a lot of people, a lot of coaches address, and I think it's just completely overlooked in the industry. Anytime we have a fear that the market could be shifting, we have to kind of shift our focus. And so if you're an agent that has a bunch of listings, which some of you do, um, yes, you want to continue to get more listings, but you also want to make sure that you're paying attention to your active clients, the active listings that you have right now. Your active inventory is the closest thing to a sale that a listing agent will have. So the listings that you currently have, the active listings, are your closest chances, the soonest chance that you're going to have some sort of transaction. Of course, again, you always want to focus on generating new listings. But things that you must also focus on is extensions and price reductions. So extensions. Of course, it's obvious what that is. You've had a listing on for 6 months, 12 months, 9 months, whatever listing period you first agreed to under your listing agreement, and that expiration date is starting to come about. It's getting closer. Well, you need to be communicating with your active clients and go get it extended. Do everything you can to get an extension of a minimum of 6 months right now. For every listing that you get extended, it's like taking a brand new listing all over again. And when listings are tougher to come by, the last thing you want to do is have your listings expire or withdraw. And so it's important to be in communication with them throughout the listing process more than ever so you can earn the right to ask for an extension. Now, during times of change, a lot of times owners don't want to switch agents. They want to stay with you. So you have to give them a reason to stay with you. And the reason that you can give them is because you are staying in communication. They're not going to penalize you for not selling their property. They're going to penalize you if you don't communicate throughout the process. So you've got to focus on getting extensions. I recommend that you look at all of your active listings right now. Get familiar with when the the expiration dates are, and start working on extensions 30 days before the expiring date. Remember, every extension you get is a new listing. Is just like a new listing, just as good as a new listing. The other thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you're constantly in communication with any changes that might be taking place in the market. If supply and demand is changing, then the price is likely needing to be adjusted. So you want to be in communication with your sellers right now and ask them to adjust their price. If needed, of course. And you know it's needed is if 30 days go by and there is no offer on the property, then it's a pricing issue. So again, people will not penalize you for asking them to adjust the price, or they won't even penalize you for not selling the property. They're going to penalize you for not being in communication. So when you're in communication about what's going on in the market, it's okay to ask for a price reduction and ask for an extension if an extension is needed. Price reduction leads to contracts. Price reductions will get you offers and get you contracts. Extensions is the same thing as getting a new listing. So if you focus on getting extensions, you focus on price reductions, and you focus on taking new listings, you're going to do very well in a changing market. If you have any questions on any of that, please let me know. I'm always here to help. Talk to you soon.